Hi, hello, good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. It's morning here, the time I'm recording. Um, this is going to be a timeless reading for you guys. I'm going to do a pick a pile. Um, Instead of a pick a card, I have a pick a candle. I'll get some, I think the little boat I found at a thrift store, but the other two are Dollar Tree candles. I'm not above it. I sure do buy candles from there. Actually, my favorite though is thrift stores. A lot of people give really nice, like, what are they called? I'm trying to think of the fancy candles. And I cannot think of it. I want to say tea light party, and I don't think that's right. But anyways, they have like a lot of candles, especially at the Bethesda by my house. I don't know. I should probably check out St. Vincent. Haven't checked out that, but. Okay, enough about thrifting, which is what I would like to spend the rest of my day doing, but I probably won't. I'm going to get you guys messages from Spirit for the week ahead. So we're going to do group 1 with the narwhal with the unicorn horn that says, different is cool. Number 2 with the little sailboat. Or number 3 with show your true colors. And that rainbow that looks like a delicious, I don't know, Oreo to me. It does not really look like a rainbow. It looks like a double stuffed Oreo with some cool chocolate frosting or something, but still cute. A little different candles, something fun to do. If you're drawn to more than one pile, you can certainly watch more than one pile. You can watch all 3 if you feel drawn to it. Let's get my bell out. Let's do a prayer, guys. Angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you. We love you. And may our angels, guides, guardians, protectors be blessed and have their own protection and be watched over in blessings. Anything dark or negative can leave now in loving peace. You are not invited. You are not welcome during the reading. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Thank you. All right. Angels, guardians, guides, ancestors of mine and the viewers, help me connect with the divine energy and bring forward information to the highest good of the collective. Amen. Blessed be. It is so. All right. Group number 1. Let's see if I can get this a little out of the way, but still in the background. Cool. All right. So I pre-picked some cards for messages for you. If I remember, I will post it in the description. They actually came from a cool, like a psychic board game or something that someone found for me, actually at a thrift store at a Goodwill. It was missing half of the pieces, but I like to repurpose, recycle, reuse. So I actually took all the cards out of there. They work great for divination cards. I took all the little stones and crystals out of there and used them to either make things or just add them to the crystal collection. I think eventually I did get rid of the board. It was collecting dust and it wasn't doing much for me, but anywho, I have 3 of these cards I'm going to show you, and I also have a bowl of some angel numbers. I took a numerology course to better understand numbers, but I also have the Doreen Virtue book that came when I took the class. We got it for free, so I'm going to use that and get some angel numbers. Also, if you find that this message resonates, or if you just enjoy the reading, or you just enjoy me and my energy, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, become part of my spiritual sorority. Hey! I mean, it's not really a sorority, but, you know, divine energy sister. Hey. But anyways, okay. Group number 1, Spirit. First card says love. You've been let down. You've experienced disappointment. Better times ahead. Broken dreams. Well, I'm sorry about that, group 1. That sucks. Been there, done that, right? It says male negative, unfaithful, inconsiderate, unloving, uncaring, Mr. Me. Sounds like a narcissist. Doesn't have to be a male, but it very well could be. I mean, I don't really believe in coincidences, right? If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Don't make it stick if it's not part of your story. If it was miss me, then I'll go with that, take that message. And the last card, male positive, dark hair, dark eyes, powerful, charismatic, passionate, Mr. Personality. Ooh, and they are not all in frame. There we go. Aha. Okay, group 1. So if you've had some setbacks, disappointments in love, you've been dealing with a narcissist, it's going to be the beginning of a new cycle. We'll pull some numbers here too and see. We'll get messages too. But what I'm feeling with this energy is that the narcissist is on the way out, or the cheater, the self-centered, the cold, Mr. Wrong or Mr. Me is on the way out, and you're going to start a positive new cycle, or you're going to find luck with a male, could be a female, but they may have dark eyes, dark hair, powerful, charismatic, and passionate. I heard tall, dark, and handsome, so maybe a romantic. I don't know. Was Mr. Darcy tall, dark, and handsome? I don't know why immediately that's always my go-to. Maybe that's just my favorite archetype. But, you know. And let's pull some numbers for you. Okay, Spirit, for my group number 1. I got a 0. And that is also, like the Fool card is 0, and that is new beginnings, new cycles. So I would say that's not surprising. Next is an 8. 8 is really abundant, fruitful, good luck in finances. And a 9. And I don't know if this will hold it. Be nice if it would. Hold on one second. Sorry, guys. I figured the 9 would be challenging. Just don't know if there's anywhere I can wedge it in here. Chitty. And they all rolled away. So sorry, group 1. I did not practice this at all to see if they fit in there good. I know cards work in there, but all right, 89. Your divine life purpose is key to opening the door to abundance. Take steps daily, beginning now, to work in areas related to your spiritual passions and interests. These areas are the foundation of your divine life purpose. Hopefully I can get it in focus if you need to take a picture, a screenshot. 89. You can always go into your search engine also, guys, and search angel number 89. Let's do another one. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, we got 0. Again. 9. Where did I have that before? 093. 93. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, this did not work as good as I thought. Number 93. Right here if you need a screenshot. Otherwise, you can always go into the search engine too and just look up angel number 93. Ascended masters are guiding, protecting, and supporting you because you've listened to their guidance, even unconsciously. So that means even if you don't know, you have been being divinely guided, and you are, even if you don't feel like you're an intuitive person, then subconsciously you pick up on this and you're using. A lot of times intuition just manifests as like a gut feeling, someone trusting their gut. And, you know, if they're a scientific person or not a very spiritual person, they might just take it as we're talking about. That's not magic. That's not the divine. That is just me using common sense. I think that our senses and extrasensory perception are all connected with the divine. I think it's part of us and we're part of it. So whether or not you believe it, I do. We do. So the ascended masters. Put emphasis on this word too. If you don't know what ascended masters are, go ahead and look it up. They're going to be people that reached enlightenment regardless of where they come from or what religion they were part of. I mean, Buddha, it's for Jesus. Oh my gosh, guys. And I have a deck over there. Pavarti, that's one of them. I was going to say has like, or at least 77 cards in there. And I can think of 3 ascended masters. What can you do? Let's do one more. Spirit, one more message for my group 1. I got 7, 9. Of course, everyone for you is going to be a 9 because it's challenging to get it in there. I mean, it's working. We're making it work. I don't know if that is a message in itself, group 1. If you're having some technical difficulties, is Mercury retrograde over? Let's just move this and lay them on the table. Thank you for being my guinea pig, group 1. 798. And are these in focus? No, they're not even on the board. 798. Better. Now we can see them. I don't know what I was thinking. Sorry. And 798. The universe financially supports you as you focus on giving service and following the passion of your spiritually based career. The first angel number we said something about spirituality and following your life purpose. And now it is spirituality-based career shows up. I know 8 to me has a lot to do with abundance in career. 7 is the spiritual number. 9 is the completion of a cycle. The universe fully supports you as you focus on giving service, 7, and following the passions, 9, of your spiritually based career. Do I have anything else for you? I guess let's pull one charm. For my group 1 spirit. Oh, we got a clothespin. Maybe it's laundry day. Blue also has to do with emotions. I've seen somebody, so if your emotions were chips laying in the bag, and so instead of bottling them up, I see someone like rolling up a bag and putting a clip on them. So could be just coming back to it later, saving some kind of emotional, could be trauma, something you're trying to process that right now you have closed off. could also be a reference to dirty laundry. People love it when you, I don't have the copyright for that. Kick them when they're up, kick them when they're down. Okay, so maybe, oh, this was the one that had Mr. Negative in here, right? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, group one. So, I'm really sorry if it happened, but maybe you're having a problem with this person. So you're just trying to keep everything contained and move on. And maybe this person is spiteful and is trying to air your dirty laundry. And this one is Moon and Stars. This definitely has kind of goddess energy, intuition. Stars is going after your dreams. There's 4 stars. Maybe you have 4 career goals, 4 options to consider. And I would say when making your choice, I would say Spirit's guiding you to use your intuition on which way to go. Okay, group one. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Sorry I had a little bit of technical difficulties getting those numbers in there. I hope you have a great rest of your day. If it resonated, drop me a comment, give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, you should do so. Check out my other content. I love you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks. Hi, group 2 that chose the sailboat. I have 3 cards already drawn for you. Let me just get this mat back out there. Had some difficulties with the other group. Alrighty. So I pre-shuffled and picked some cards for you, group 2. Let's see what your messages are from Spirit. Timeless reading. What's coming up this week? Okay, well, Spirit just gave me a message already too. It might not be exactly a week. Don't be set on this time frame. This is coming in the near future. Maybe in between, I was going to say a fortnight. Maybe you play Fortnite. I don't know why Fortnite came out, but I was getting 10 days at first, so might be more. We'll say 7 to 14 days for your reading. Somebody's always got to be difficult, group number 2. Just kidding. If the messages in this reading resonate with you, make sure that you like the video, drop me a comment, let me know what messages were for you, if you have any suggestions on readings. And if you enjoy my energy and you love the readings, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, notifications, check out my other content. Okay, let's start the reading now. Group 2. Your first card says love. Happy family, friendship, success, and happiness in love. Second card, love. All your wishes are recognized. An abundance of love, happiness, and success. Well, that's 2 good love omens. And not every pile. One pile has no love cards. The other pile had 1 love card. You guys have 2. So I guess your guys' focus is going to be love life and travel, business or pleasure. Let me know and drop a comment. Let me know where you're going. What did we do this year? We went to the Emerald Coast again. We did Panama City Beach this year. The year before, Arkansas. I think we're due to go back to Missouri soon. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys' cards aren't even in there. I love traveling, so could talk about it for a while. Okay, group 2. Happy family and friendship. All your wishes are recognized by the divine, by the universe, an abundance of love, happiness, and success. So maybe maybe you have like a newer relationship or you're in an established relationship, but it is going to be successful. Wishes. Did you make a love wish? Or you can make a love wish because your angels and your guides are listening. Well, it's such a kind of a broad base. I'm trying to get into the energy here. I'm picking up different scenarios though, but I'm not, even if you're in a newer relationship, I'm not really sensing like a brand new one where you're iffy and not set on it. I feel like this group kind of already knows who they want or what they want in love and what they're going to go after, and it's going to be successful. Maybe a honeymoon, maybe a lover's retreat of some kind. Since that card came out with love, maybe you're going to plan a successful trip. Could be with a friend too. I didn't pick up a lot of energy on this, but if you don't even know anybody at all, and you're not dating anybody, you're not in a relationship, you could just have a different perspective, a different mentality, different view on love now. And when you are happy and loving yourself, that's when you attract the right kind of love, pure, happy love and people also. So just good omens all around in love. Let's get some angel numbers for you. I was trying to put it in this thing, but that was not working for the other group. It was just a big waste of time. So we're just going to lay them right on the table. Okay, Spirit. Get some messages for my group 2, the little sailboat. I wanted to say choo-choo. Choo-choo. I'm thinking like every time I say sailboat too, I want to say tugboat. I don't know what the difference is, or if somebody in this group has been on a tugboat, has a tugboat. 0, 8. Okay, 0 is about new beginnings. Maybe it is a new relationship, new cycle, or just a new beginning in love. Maybe at a fresh start. Number 8 is about abundance. Oh, and 0 again. I wonder if there is a double 0 in this book. I'm going to be using this book for more messages. You can always go in your search engine too and Google 080, angel number 80, angel number 8, angel number 0. I will read and I will show the passage out of this book. I paid and did a class. Might as well utilize it. I think maybe I've taken it out twice since I had it. So let's use it for some readings. All right, Spirit, number 80. Group number 2, we were guided to angel number 80. Right here. So you can take a screenshot too if you want. Otherwise, you can always Google this too. Sometimes, depending on like location where you are, there will be different. And if you want to, perfect opportunity to drop some comments, guys, since I don't get none of those. You can always post the angel number that you pull if it has a different message on the bottom. I mean, I think knowledge is power, and I like to gather as much information as possible. So I have faith that you're going to get messages just from watching the reading, but you can always go out and gather more synchronicities or messages from Spirit on your own, right? Number 80, God is supporting you in all areas, including your financial life. Let go and let God help you. Okay, so it could be a fresh start, something with finances or career. Another angel number, Spirit for number 2, 6, 3, 4. And it could be 643. Let's do both. Mm-hmm. 634. Right here, if you want a screenshot. Give any worries or cares to the angels and ascended masters who are with you right now. Pray. A lot of power in prayer. Talking to your ancestors, your angels, ascended masters. That's going to be like Jesus Christ, Buddha. People that were spiritually enlightened regardless of what religion, what area of the world they were in. And let's check out 643. I wish I could get it in focus better, guys. Sorry. Heaven is helping you overcome a stressful experience by sending angels and archangels to your side. Ask them for help with any aspect of the situation and be open to their help and guidance. Pay attention, friends, to your intuition, your dreams, synchronicities. What are synchronicities? Synchronicities could be you have a terrible feeling and you look up at the clock and it's 911, 911. Or something like that, right? Or you are, you can't remember if you let the cat in, and when you're driving by, you see there's a, oh my God, this is an awful example. There's a cat ran over on the side of the road. So, it doesn't have to be negative. Let's look at it in a positive way. Let's say you are thinking about a passed over family member and a cardinal flies up to your window or lands on your shoulder. Those are going to be synchronicities. Those are messages from spirits. You can get them from every living thing. It can be in a plant. It can be in an animal. It can be in a person. I don't think it really has to be in a living thing the way you would think. There's a lot of messages and spirits. I mean, there's energetic imprints and everything in this 3D world, right? So we'll do one more angel number, and then I will pull a charm for you. Okay, group 2. Angel number 408. 408. Sorry if you can hear anything upstairs. I tried to record early, but by the time I get set up, I'm always a little behind. Fashionably late, even in my own readings. God and the angels are helping you answer your prayers about finances. Open your arms to receive their help, which may come in the form of intuitive thoughts. I just said that. Some little confirmation from spirit, ideas, or people offering assistance. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to use the charm bowl and pull a couple charms for you, group 2, before we wrap up your reading. Alrighty, I got a yin yang. Oh my goodness, which one is the white, guys? Oh. I have my phone right here. Let me just, so sorry. No, I'm not even going to pretend. There's only 2. It's a 50-50 chance. Let's just look it up. Is black or white the yin or yang? So sorry. Half the circle is black, representing yin, and white is yang. Okay. What is yang energy? Fast-moving, loud, active, brightly lit. The sun energy. Masculine energy. So divine masculine energy, it doesn't mean that there has to be a divine masculine. It could be. It could also be just you are stepping in that divine masculine energy. What is divine masculine energy? Let's think of, I mean, there's going to be light and dark attributes, but the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, that's going to be somebody who goes after what they want, and they can set firm, loving boundaries. So it's not somebody that's necessarily being cruel. It's somebody that's not letting emotions get in the way of going after their dreams or their choices or their end game. Not being too clouded by emotions. So that could be a stage that you're in right now. What else we got here? I have a purple butterfly. So that's transformation and transcending. Purple is going to be spirituality. It's also going to be connected with your third eye chakra. I'm getting crown chakra too. So maybe your third eye chakra or crown chakra is opening or open. Let's do it for my group 2. Drink heritage brands. This has something to do with ancestors. You could be breaking ancestral curses. What are those? Those are going to be traumas that are passed down. I mean, our reality is our experiences, right? Our perception. But a lot of times those can be clouded when you have a narrative, and it happens with everybody shoved down their throat, maybe from ancestors, right? So that could be a person who say your mother was, so we're talking about trauma, so these are going to be all negative examples. Nobody take any of this personally, but if your mother maybe had a hard time leaving abusive relationships because she had a self-worth or a self-love, maybe she might have passed on or projected this, that even when you're unhappy, you're a good wife when you stay loyal to your marriage or stay married to that person. That's the most important thing. That's the number one thing, is that you um, sorry, I'm just listening. Also says drink. Maybe you have alcoholism that runs in your family and you're breaking that generational curse. You're choosing to feel pain instead of suppress it. Alcohol is like a depressant. Usually when people uh, self-soothe or whatever with drugs and alcohol, it is because of a trauma, not wanting to feel it. And how do we heal? We have to feel. And I also got a ring. So maybe you recently were engaged. If you are not, even if you're not dating, this is talking about part of your, it doesn't necessarily have to be life's purpose, but this would be something that you already have in your charter. Have planned. I have a destined relationship, a higher level spiritual relationship, or a marriage. I'm going to try and do one more charm, and then I'm going to move on to the next group. I hope you have some messages in here that resonate. If you do, let me know in the comments. Okay, and then we got a shell. So maybe you are going to, I said Emerald Coast, and we're talking about travel. Maybe you're going somewhere by a beach. It can also be about opening up with your emotions too. If you were somebody that was suppressing things and now you're in a new cycle of feeling your feelings and healing, this can be about opening up. I actually have a candle. We're going to be going to do a show. I made a little candle. I don't think I have it out here, but it's pink and it has some pretty pink shells that I scavenged on my beach. And I put trust on it. It's to open up for trusting. So it's kind of like a emotional healing. It's pink though for like romance, but in this case, it's just a shell. There's no color. So just opening up more. Okay, group number 2. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, evening. I hope to see you again or feel you again. That's weird. Connect with your energy again. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hi, group number 3 that chose the donut Oreo rainbow. So I pre-shuffled. Let me get this thing back out to hold these cards up. I pre-shuffled some cards for you. I can't remember if I said at the beginning of this or where every pile heard it. If not, or if you just skipped it, these cards came out of like a cool board game I got from a thrift store. It actually was a gift. Someone else bought it for me. I was there when she found it and bought it, but I didn't know it was a gift for me. Let's see. First card. Don't worry, help is on the way. The rescue card. We got money. You reap what you sow. What you give others is returned tenfold. Charity. And people. Female, positive. So you're going to have a blessing come in the form. A female is going to bless you in some way. She may have brown hair, hazel eyes. She may be sensual, charming, rich, generous, or giving. And it's funny because group 3, rescue. Somebody might come to financially pull you out of trouble or gift you, bless you. This person may be, I don't like the word rich, generous. For me personally, like when it comes to charity and stuff too, I try to be generous with the tips. Anytime I'm asked to donate, I donate. As a matter of fact, my philosophy is I like to give a little more than I feel comfortable. Oh my God, it almost sounds like a negative thing, like a sickness, right? Like gambling. I like the fear that, oh no, can I really afford doing this? And then I like to remind myself, easy come, easy go. There's infinite abundance all around me. If I have it, I need to give it while I have it. That would be maybe, you know, say you want to buy the person behind you a coffee at Starbucks, and you realize that when they tell you the total and it's $78 because it's their entire company or something, most of us are gonna be like, oh geez, I was hoping it would be a $7 coffee, not a $78 coffee. In situations like that, I like to always just go with the flow if I have it. So if I have $78 on me, I'm still gonna be able to feed my kids and have gas in my vehicle to get where I'm going, then I opt for it. I'm not pushing my beliefs or agenda on anybody else. You give what you feel comfortable giving. I think intent is the most important thing. If you don't like it and it doesn't feel good to give, you shouldn't give. The only thing I would say is you reap what you sow. So if you're not the kind of person where even if you have it, you don't like to give and help people out, and it's going to be hard. I don't have a feeling that this is how this group is, because what it's saying is you're going to have the blessing come. Some female, it doesn't necessarily have to be a male or a female. It could be a male. If it is a male, I would say it is a male that has embraced their divine feminine. So this is going to be a male who can be emotionally nurturing, good with expressing emotions or words. So I don't want you to rule out the possibility that it's dad or grandpa or Uncle Mike. It could be. It very well could be a female, though. I mean, there are male cards in there. There are positive male cards and female cards, so. All right. Somebody's going to come help you out. And it's not going to be because, let's not look at it like this person is just the blessing. This is your karma that you earn, so you deserve this blessing. You obviously have been charitable and giving with others, and it's going to come back to you. And I think you're going to be surprised how generous this offer is. So you don't have to take it. I'm just saying. I watched something once. It was, I think it was a TikTok, and it was supposed to be like a rich client or something. What's the biggest flex a rich person's done around you? And there was a woman who said that she was an employee for somebody, and she was crying. She was going through a divorce, and she had like $30,000 in debt or something. And she was crying, and then the lady of the house, her employer, seen her and asked her what was wrong, and she probably uncomfortably or not the most willing, explained, that she was going through a divorce and that she had a lot of debt and she was feeling kind of helpless or hopeless. And that person said, well, how much? And gave her the money, and she said it, she paid it back in full within 2 years, which is lovely. But you know what? There are some people out there that are in the right kind of energy. They're so blessed, they're so abundant, and they're so giving that $30,000 is nothing to give somebody. Not to necessarily be paid back, but just to give somebody. And I mean, I guess I would consider myself one of those people, right? If I won the lottery, and it's always easier to say it, right, when it doesn't happen, but I am definitely the kind of person where if I did get paid or something, I have enough money, I have no problem taking other people out for dinner or something and paying for it. But please, sure, no judgment. All right, let's get some angel numbers. 007. Fresh start, restart. Number 7 is usually about spirituality, but I have this Doreen Virtue Angel Numbers book that I got. I took a class. This is the free book that came with it, so might as well utilize it. Not only am I going to get use out of it, now you guys can too. I'm going to show you it so that if you want, you can screenshot this number out of this book. If you want to go back and relook at all the messages, once I move on, I'll pull a couple numbers for you. And once I move on, in a previous reading, I wanted to go back and talk about something else I said. It was hard to remember. So, number 7. I hate that it won't focus. There we go. Number 7, you're on the right path, and the outcome will exceed your expectations. The number 7 is a sign that divine magic is supporting you and opening doors of opportunity. Holy Spirit for my group 3. If you guys love the reading, you love me, you should subscribe. Check out more of my content. Otherwise, if some of these messages resonate, if you want to hit the like button, maybe leave me a comment letting me know what worked for you. I have 7. What applied in your situation? 0, 7. 707. Lots of 7s. 707. God's, right here. If you need a screenshot. God's wisdom is guiding you in the right way. Move forward with confidence. Number 30. Oh. Started listening to that song that's stuck in my head. All right. You are fully supported by God and the Ascended Masters. Step forward confidently in the direction of your dreams. I would say to this group, every message I've read now mentions God. I don't think it was mentioned once in the other group. So maybe you have a particularly close relationship with God. Maybe you're a religious person. Maybe you're Christian, Catholic. And if that is the case, and you do go to church on a Sunday, doesn't have to be, it could be any day of the week, right? What a stereotype. We have a church right up the street. I'm pretty sure they gather on Wednesdays and Saturdays. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. When you're listening and they're reading the scripture, there might be an epiphany or a special message that's going to resonate in your heart about which way God wants you to go. Step forward confidently. So you might be a person that has strong faith. It may have been tested. You might be in a challenging time, especially financially. The first message was somebody is going to come and rescue you or help you out. And maybe the priest, pastor, you can tell how long it's been since I've been to church, hey? I'm an ordained minister, but whoever, maybe they're a female too, because it said, what was your card again? Female, positive, brown hair, hazel eyes, sensual, charming, rich, generous, or giving. I'll do one more number, and then we're going to move on to a couple charms and wrap up your reading. 84. All right, angel number 84. The angels are helping you increase your financial flow so that you attain a state of security and abundance. Amen. Security, abundance, a financial bailout. That's going to be the energy of this group. Okay, let me get some charms. Refocus that back in. Spirit, messages for my group 3. Okay, I have this shell. This could be talking about, this could be talking about a beach, a vacation. Somebody might have jewelry with shells that they wear or that they just bought recently. I don't so much feel like you're about to go on a vacation. This might be in the recent past or not the most recent past, a few months ago. Otherwise, this can be about opening up more. This bling bling. This reminds me of Polaris or the North Star. Let's see, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry. Hold on, I can't see that far. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, it has 10. So it's like a full, complete number 10 is completion and beginning something new. Star family, I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, galactic. Galactic. And the word already left my head. You might be a starseed of some kind. Either that or you might, even if it isn't currently, you might have some kind of a epiphany or connection with space, galactic confederation. Is that Star Wars? Galactic. I feel like now I have to go and Google. What is the Galactic Federation? Is that a Star Wars term? Okay, we have divine intervention. You're being watched over. This could also there's a quote I'm trying to think of. Both of us are angels with only one wing, and the only way we can fly is when we embrace one another. So this might have to do with things taking off, especially spiritually, when you come together with another, either an earth angel or another light worker. I wish I had that little quote down here, but you'll have to search engine it. It's something like both of us are angels with only one wing, and the only way we can fly is by embracing one another. Something like that. When I have a big diamond, so I heard diamond in the rough. Diamond in the rough. You might have just got a ring that has a big diamond. Something about bigger diamonds too. So, maybe all of us are gems or diamonds, but maybe some are just bigger than others and have more clarity. Right? There's one more message here. Oh, no, lovely little flower. Hours and hours in a world of my own. Oh, gosh. But I did just channel that Alice in Wonderland song. Na, 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 happy little bluebirds. 2, 4, 5. Okay, we got the number 6. This could have to do with family, maybe blossoming in the family. So maybe somebody's having a baby. Maybe you're becoming grandparents, an auntie, a mom, a dad, uncle, brother. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19, 20, 22, and there's 24 on here total. So actually, before I wrap it up, I'm going to take this book out. I'm going to look up 24. Additional angels are surrounding you right now, helping you stay optimistic no matter what is going on around you. The angels know the magical power of faith, and they're releasing any negative thoughts and emotions to give you a clear path for the manifestation of your desires. So we're talking about opening up and releasing. Here's the shell. Oh, what is it? Magical powers? Sorry. And phew! Sorry, this is the first time I've ever sneezed during reading. Additional messages surrounding you right now, helping you, or angels are surrounding you right now, helping you stay optimistic. No matter what is going on around you, the angels know the magical power of faith, and they're releasing any negative thoughts and emotions to give you a clear path for the manifestation of your desires. Okay, manifestation too. I like to think of myself as a little bit of a manifestation coach, so I cannot stress and emphasize enough the importance of what your vibration is and the energy that you're sitting in when you're trying to manifest. You cannot hold on to fear. You can't be in a lack mindset and manifest a positive reality. You can't. If you're focusing on debt and how you just want to get out of debt and you have so much debt and how you'll be happy once there's no more debt, you are focusing on debt. You are going to manifest more debt, and you are welcoming in more debt because that is what you're focusing on. So you need to release. It's okay to feel those quote unquote negative emotions, right? It's okay to feel fear. And then we need to step into our divinity, and we need to remind ourselves, okay, Amanda, what is worrying about it going to do? What is going back and trying to find where I went wrong and what I did wrong in the past? So what is that going to change? It's not going to change anything. And you would be better to focus your energy on doing 10 sit-ups than you would crying about how you have debt, right? Because at least doing sit-ups, that energy is going to benefit your health, right? And your body. Worrying about decisions of the past isn't going to do anything. So there's going to be a new cycle where you're going to be able to release those negative emotions in a healthy way. And you're going to have a clear head and a clear path to manifest what you truly want or desire. Okay, group number 3, that is all I have for you today. Have a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, evening, or night. And I hope to see you or connect with your energy again soon. Thanks. Bye.